think of media, there's so many games now that you're buying on all the current systems, not maybe except for the Switch, but every game I put into my Xbox, it has to be downloaded. And then
that annoys the crap out of me.
It does. It drives me nuts. In fact, I don't even want to buy it physical, because if I don't have the stupid disc, if I can't find it,
doesn't work anyway.
If someone else is using it, I can't put my game on. So it's just
so far the only Switch game I've come across like that is Spyro. It only has the first game in it, so I said, screw that, I'll just buy it digitally. But I completely understand. So Batman Arkham Knight, which goes back a bit. It's when the PS4 was still new-ish. And I brought it home, had to wait about an hour for it to install. During the time, it was also updating, doing the download for that.
Yeah.
By the time I was ready to play the game, it was dinner time, and then I was getting the kids ready for bed. So I didn't play it that day, or I played it for like a few minutes, and that was it. Had I bought the game digitally from my phone, it would have been ready to go by the time I got home.
Well, what about the original, when the Xbox One released? How many people got it home, opened the box, plugged it in, and it said, "Oh, update"? And now some people had to go for hours waiting for it to update.
And that's the problem, because if it's all pulling from the same server, you're going to hit a bottleneck.
Yeah, the problem now is with gaming is if you find the time to game and it's like a week or two since you turn on your system, it's all updating as soon as you turn on. Yes.
Yeah. Now you can set them to run in the background, but that's
I don't do
kind of hit or miss.
Right.
Yeah.
My PS4 will do that, but here's the other thing. So since the PS4, unless you manually shut it down, it's in rest mode, and if power goes out, and we've had storms around here, so that's been an issue, and power went out, and then the next thing I know, it's not updating anything in the background anymore, because it has to reestablish the connection properly with, it has to defrag the drive or whatever it's doing to make it acceptable again. I don't own an Xbox. I have the rare replay because I plan to buy the one when it's discontinued and dirt cheap. But
well, it's funny you say that, because we were like, well, maybe we should pre-order the Series X, and then they said, oh, Halo Infinite's going to be playable on the other consoles. I was like, well, okay, I don't really need to buy it then.
Okay, I think that this is Microsoft's last console. I think that given that they've got everything coming out on the PC gaming market has gone back up, which is one of the reasons the original Xbox came out. I think this is their last one. Notice they don't even seem to care the generation. They've got xCloud on the horizon. I don't think they need it anymore. I think they're shifting their entire business model.
Well, that might be why they're so focused on backwards capability in their storefront, and then your games go with you, and they're
it'll just be like another Steam.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. I think they're just going. I think it's just right now a vessel.
Xbox, focus on Xbox Live and Gold.
Bingo. I think that's all their thing is. That's why I'll buy the cheap one. I don't need to spend a whole fortune, or I don't. If they're the same price, I'll buy the new one. But I mean, I plan to buy.
I got the Xbox One X, and I play 4K. It's not going to have the same frame rates, but I'm happy with it.
I don't have a 4K TV. I have old shitty TV that I've had for 10 years.
Wow, you are a generational gamer.
I am a generational gamer.
I mean,
the truth of the matter is, as long as they're fun games, who gives a shit? If you got this far, you probably like the video. Well, how about checking out some of these other ones? And if you like them too, please subscribe. Have a good one.